So I made a video about a month ago about why the Hornets should trade Kemba Walker. That video was not particularly popular in the comments section. But the main reason I thought the Hornets should move Kemba is because the front office wouldn't be able to put a decent team around him. Then, a day after I uploaded that video, they traded for Dwight Howard and drafted Malik Monk. So, fuck me, right? Now that those moves have been made, I don't think that they should trade Kemba. I actually believe that the Hornets could be a top 4 seed in the East, and I'd like to break down the roster and explain why I think that. First, let's talk about the recent acquisitions. First of all, Dwight Howard. The Hornets traded Marco Bellinelli, Miles Plumlee, and his awful contract, and their 31st overall pick for Dwight in the 41st pick. Now I know Dwight has pretty much been endlessly scrutinized ever since he's left the Magic. His time in LA was a disaster. His time on the Rockets wasn't much better. And after Dwight said that he was going to start shooting threes, the Hawks moved him for pennies on the dollar. Dwight is easy to hate on. Hell, I have made fun of Dwight myself. A lot of people don't even see Dwight as a good center anymore. But he is. As a matter of fact, here's the stats of 2 NBA centers who are considered to be top 10 in the NBA, DeAndre Jordan and Andre Drummond. DeAndre averaged 12.7 points, 13.8 rebounds, 1.7 blocks, and he shot 71% from the field. And Andre Drummond averaged 13.6 points, 13.8 rebounds, 1.1 blocks, and he shot 53% from the field. But in comparison, Dwight Howard averaged 13.5 points, 12.7 rebounds, 1.2 blocks, and he shot 63% from the field. So he averaged about 1 less rebound than those guys, and that's about it. But somehow, Dwight Howard is considered to be way below the level of those guys. It's actually crazy. As for the 3-point shooting thing, yeah, I don't know about that. If he can do it, cool, but I doubt it. A mid-range jumper every once in a while is plausible though. Dwight can be a rim protector and a pick-and-roll option. The other acquisition that had been made this offseason was Malik Monk, who they drafted with the 11th pick when he was projected to go as high as 6th. So he really fell down the boards for no clear reason. If you don't know, Monk is a 6'3" shooting guard who is a 3-point shooter that can also create his shot from mid-range, and he's overall just a great scorer. He kind of reminds me of Bradley Beal, so he could be a massive steal. And as a shooter, he's the type of rookie that can actually make an impact in winning because he doesn't have to be the guy as a rookie. He can just score within the flow of the offense. Another player they drafted was Dwayne Bacon, who, well, let's just say there's a reason that he appeared in my draft steals video. Bacon can create his shot, especially from mid-range, and that shot creation ability is rare in rookies, especially in a second-round pick. They also added Michael Carter-Williams, who I thought would be out of the NBA after his season on the Bulls, but apparently not. MCW should not be getting any minutes, and I'm hoping for the sake of Charlotte fans' sanity that he doesn't. Besides for that, the roster is the same, but the addition of Dwight and Monk has added a lot of depth to the team with those two added. It means that Jeremy Lamb and Cody Zeller now go to the bench. Now, Lamb is whatever. As a matter of fact, I hope that he gets traded for a backup point. Perhaps Terry Rozier from the Celtics. They've needed a backup shooting guard for forever. Just an idea. Anyways, Zeller going to the bench is huge. Zeller is one of those players who doesn't look that great on paper, but you can see just by watching him that he makes a big impact, especially defensively. He will be the best bench center in the NBA next season by a large margin. He also hit a 3-pointer in a game versus the Bulls that I saw live 3 years ago, and that shot pissed me off because the Hornets were making everything. Don't know why I let you know that, but yeah. For the rest of the team, I said before that I don't think Kemba Walker is a first option on a contending team, and I still do think that. I'm not saying that the Hornets are going to be going to the finals, just that they will be a lot better. But Kemba is still a great player. He got his first well-deserved All-Star appearance last season, and he is a really good shot creator, and he finally brought up his field goal percentages this season. Nick Batum is probably my third favorite player in the NBA. Batum's efficiency dropped off a lot this season, which he needs to bring back up, but Batum is the classic do-it-all wing. He can shoot, he can create for himself and others, he can rebound, and he's a really good defender. He can play the 2 through 4, and he provides the Hornets with a lot of versatility. Michael Kidd-Gilchrist also provides the Hornets with versatility. He's a 3, but I think he should get a lot more minutes at the 4. His athleticism should make up for him being shorter than the average 4. And with his defense, he could be great at switching on defense in the pick and roll. And a 4 not being able to shoot is a lot better than a 3 not being able to shoot. So that will help the offense as well. And he could also be good in the pick and roll as a roll man and playmaker, having a similar role to Draymond Green. Marvin Williams will probably be the starting 4. He's a switchy defender who can shoot the 3. A fairly classic stretch 4. And Frank Kaminsky can be a shooter off of the bench. I would like to see Dwayne Bacon get fairly free reign of the offense when he's playing in the second unit. And I think that the Hornets should set up minutes to have either Kemba Walker or Nick Batum on the floor at all times, so that there's always a reliable playmaker on the court. And again, trade Jeremy Lamb for a point guard. I think that this team will be a great defensive one and a deep one with MKG, Zeller, Bacon, and Kaminsky all on the bench. That's the end of this video. Please be sure to like and subscribe for more daily NBA videos, and cue the outro music.
I dare you play your cards, boy, you bet I'm a trendsetter too. Fire when the strobe hits you.
That's it, Brian? Yes.